Good evening, my fellow Malaysians. This is Dr. K.N. Sring from Johor Bahru again to talk about the damage a video about the arrest of 7 men from Thailand who were issued notices for contravening the Shariah law that was implemented in Kelantan under Sharia Code 1 Enactment 2019 in 2021. Section 21 is for behaving impolitely in public, and this, they were told, was because they wore thigh length shorts. Section 23 is for exposing the aurat or parts of the body that need to be covered, namely the thighs. Both have hefty fines and jail sentences for this. I honestly thought Kelantan was a state in the Federation of Malaysia. They should be following federal laws. It's indeed scary that the federal government would allow this to happen. I can imagine what the Sabahans and Sarawaks must be thinking. More reason for them to get out of Malaysia. Johor is the biggest and the most progressive and prosperous state in Malaysia, and I'm so happy our Sultan will be the next Agong. I know he will not stand for this in Johor with our Bangsa Johor. I'm hoping he will think of a Bangsa Malaysia and unite the various races to form a united and prosperous Malaysia. Our ringgit is going down. Our GDP in 2021 was USD $373 billion. Tourism contributed USD 48 billion as 10 million tourists came into Malaysia when we first opened our doors in 2022 after COVID. According to the Immigration Department statistics recorded from 1st of January to the 1st of November 2023, we had 26 million foreigners who visited Malaysia. A spectacular rise as our currency is so cheap and we have great beaches, good hotels, and we are also so cheap. 3.61 million Malaysians are employed in the tourism sector, making this 25% of total employment in the country. More than 70% of these are Malays. The total global GDP in the travel and tourism sector is USD 7.7 trillion. If we make rules that will arrest people for wearing shorts that expose their thighs, I doubt if many people will want to visit Malaysia. All these rules are implemented in the opposition states of Kelantan, Terengganu and Kedah. I foresee tourism in these states dropping really fast. Sadly, this will affect the perception of Malaysia by foreigners, and other states like mine in Johor will also be affected. I do not know of the association of the other states in Malaysia, but people tend to forget that Johor is not under the Federation of Malaysia, but it is a part of the Malaysian Federation, which means it is a partner. This reminder was given some time back by the Sultan of Johor and also recently by the Regent of Johor. I would urge the Madani government to act like a federal government that it is and not allow opposition states to act as they wish. This would doom the whole country, and this will instigate the states of Sabah and Sarawak to consider leaving our federation, as they can do much better on their own with their multiracial population and the oil and the gas resources that they have. If little things like peace in the country and common federal law are applied to the whole country, and if these are followed, we will see an inflow of tourism that will benefit all Malaysians. This will help uplift our ringgit in due time, and meanwhile, as the ringgit is so cheap, the influx of tourists would be a shot in the arm for the locals. If all tourists are not scared off by these ridiculous laws, I urge the Madani government to do something fast, or we are all going to be in big trouble. Thank you for listening, and until we meet again, this is Dr. K.N. Singh from Johor Bahru.